Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Wonderful evening. Happy Friday to you all. We have made it to another wonderful weekend. But with that being said, hello, everybody. Welcome to my corner of the internet and welcome to my kingdom. As you can see, I still got this up here. You know what? We're gonna move this around. I got a lock. Do I have a lock? I got a lock. No, I don't. Move it. Here we go. We're gonna put this right over here. Why not? So as you can see, I have a lot of things set up right now. As I mentioned before, if you have been following me on social media, you know that I am currently partnering with Danes for Games. I already have a whole post up talking about what they are, but in case you missed it, let me go ahead and explain. Danes for Games is an organization that's supposed to be helping women and fan presenting people in the gaming and tech world. Go about helping them get getting the spotlight and the recognition that they deserve, that they often end up getting overlooked for because of the industry that they're in. So Danes for Games, they actually had a showcase earlier today, and if you haven't had the opportunity to check it out, please, I do really recommend go ahead and checking it out. It was being streamed through I think PC Gamer. It was also being streamed through IGN. So there was a lot of great things I was showed about it. There was a lot of good games I was being shown on there as well. So do check it out. I'm not gonna say what games they are because there's already a couple of them I got wish list. But again, let that be an incentive for you to go check them out. But again, what we're doing with the charity stream, you can see right here that right below me, I do have a QR code set up. If you can actually scan this QR code if you're on PC. But if not, as a matter of fact, that just reminds me, I need to actually provide provide you with the link in case you can't get into it through the URL. Through the ain't work with me. Why can I not say things? Through the QR code. So allow me a few moments. I'm gonna get the URL and I'm going to post it both in here as well as over on YouTube, because for the first time I am multi-streaming. I'm multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, both at the same time. I am very new and I am very new to this. So we're going to go ahead and post this here. Well, that didn't say, okay, that was weird. Here we are. Boom. We're gonna put that there. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna pin that so that way that's saying for the rest of the stream. So yeah, there we go. Now we got things up there. Now we're doing streamer things. But as you can tell, I'm very excited about this. If there's one thing you know about me, if you've been checking me out anytime, anywhere, I'm a big advocate and I love inclusivity and I love representation, especially in gaming, media, and sports. So being a part of an organization like this where I can actually help them with the charity stream so we get some things donated. I just realized it is very quiet with me yapping in your ear, and it's been very quiet doing all this. Let me turn that down a bit. But yeah, this is something I'm very much passionate about, something I love doing, something I do want to go about doing. So when they actually gave me the go ahead, partner with them for this, I had to chop at the bits. I'm putting on all the stops I can. So be sure to go ahead and donate. If you actually go through the link, you'll see that if you do donate, depending on how much money you donate, I actually have a couple of things set up as let's just call them rewards. Rewards for you. One of them is a punishment for me. But actually most of them I would say is punishments for me. But let's just be in the sense of to actually go about, donating these things. Thanks for Games. I already put up some money for it, and I will be putting up more money come the 15th of March when I get the opportunity to do. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Today we are going to be playing Peppered. I have never played this game. I have seen whoa, that is loud. Yeah. Oh, and you can't see it. There we go. Good Lord, that is loud. So yeah, oh right, I need to move the camera. Because I got you right here, but I'm playing right here, which means I need to look up so I can see all your beautiful, wonderful faces. Yeah. Trust me when I say that I have been doing a lot trying to make sure I got this whole thing set up. This is a whole new setup for me. But again, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be doing it. And I have been yapping for several minutes straight. So I'm going to stop yapping and I'm going to start gaming. Whoa, what is going on there? Whoa, what's going on there? Hey, there we go. Got the thing. Okay. And let's just stop the music. Okay. So this is Peppered, an existential platformer. Funny thing is, the very first game I played, I played and completed on stream was, as a matter of fact, a game called Celeste, which is another wonderful game. If you could play that one, I recommend that one too. Really wonderful. But I know nothing about this. The only thing I know is that from like the first part, you have an opportunity to save the world or go to work. Friend of the channel, David RDW, check him out as well. I saw him playing the demo for the game, and that's what brought it up to my attention. So that's why I saw it and I thought, oh, this is gonna be fun. So I want to go ahead and play it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, has everyone got a good view? Because it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Actually, can y'all hear me? I've been yapping, but I don't even know if I'm unmuted. I have been unmuted. Okay. I had to do so many set streams to make sure everything was set up. But back to it. Because it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Press B to skip and hold B to cut. Okay, press B to speed up, hold B to cut. It's the 100th anniversary Immortality Day. Once again, our hero will bring new life. I promise you I know how to read. Once again, our hero will bring a new life star, and with it, the extended imprisonments of the god of death. Please welcome the hero of the evening and every other waking moment, Theodore Blagalev. Silence. Theodore Glagalev. Theodore? Disaster or Immortality Day. Bear with me for a moment. There we go. Now we're doing the thing. Disaster or Immortality Day. Theodore Glagalev vanishes into thin air an hour away from catastrophe. Where did he go? And who will prevent the return of the god of death now? Sound like it ain't my problem, I'll tell you what. Excuse me, are you ready for your job interview? Follow me. Fun fact, in my old job, that was actually the way I used to get around the office because I had to keep going back and forth to a printer. So the printer was right behind me, so I would just zoom all the way back to the printer, zoom all the way back forward. So, except I didn't have my feet on the, I couldn't do that. Okay, it's an empty corkboard. Its emptiness is a gift of infinite possibilities. It's all in your hands. Browser's homepage is a social media platform. Oh, does it say Blue Sky for Kings of Darts? Haha. The latest post is a news update with an enormous inspirational opinion piece in the script. Okay, never mind. It is not a okay, so that is not my that's definitely not my social media. Cardboard boxes. Hiding in one of them won't save you from the return of the almighty god of death. Oh, job interview. Look at the way I go. All right. I triggered it. Oh. It's a water cooler. Yep, you're in the office, all right. Fun fact, never mind, that's a lie. Yes, it does. It's a it's a plant. It's a flowering plant. I'm not gonna butcher that word. Legend says that if your wife learns his name, she'll make you your nickname for at least a few weeks. 100 hours until the end of the world. Will our missing hero appear with the life star? Or would a god of death be free after 100 years of imprisonment? Find out right now why we hope he won't. Excuse me. Could you just not waste my time and get on with the test? Fabulous. No response. No response. No response. Okay, fine. Well, screw me then. Man, I ain't want to talk to you heifers anyway. You can't run. You miss your job interview. Guarding life stars is a task of utmost importance. So, we demand a high level of professionalism from every employee. Theodore's still missing. We're all gonna die. The position of coffee boy is absolutely vital. It requires 30 years of experience as well as a high ambitious mentality. You know what? That sounds like about 30 pounds of not my problem. I won't. Here, take this coffee cup. It's just on their head. Fabulous. Now, put it in the coffee machine. What if I just don't? What do you mean, put out a fire with water? You can't make decisions without properly thinking it through. You should really think about the meaning of responsibility. We are ready to begin. Oh, and just a heads up, you have one shot at this. One espresso shots. Either you pass this test flawlessly or lose this opportunity forever. Now, show me what you've got. Oh. I was not expecting the QT. I can't. You have surpassed my expectations. We are but a humble storage company, and yet you still wish to join us? It seems that we are truly share similar values, like courage, honor, loyalty. It's going to mean one thing. Cynthia, you're fired. We found a replacement. Damn. Cold-blooded. As for you, my faithful cohort, I hereby bestow unto you the power of a steady income. And fear not, the god of death, my warrior. His return shan't affect our company at all. At all. Boss wants to see it. Son, have you been burning for 5 years? What do you mean, why? Don't you hear the alarm? Move. Have I been living here? That doesn't sound like a comfortable place to sleep. Luckily, uncomfortable things tend to become a new comfort zone rather quickly. It's a torture device. The amount of work it has for you is daunting. You fill the corporal with happy memories shared with you along with your co-workers. Vacations, birthdays, office parties. Those are the good days. Now it seems it's all downhill from here. It's a water cooler. Yep, you're still in the office. All right. So much has changed here, yet this plastic plant remains the same. What a positive icon of stability. Hey, I know it was crazy awkward to bring it up right now, but happy birthday. I wish you happiness and the knowledge that the B button skips dialogue. Also wish you stop being so distant. It isn't healthy. Take a look outside. Yep, nothing particularly new to look at. There's a swarm of souls being dragged down to the bottom of the abyss by our Lord of God of Death. Lots of folks immigrated to this town over the past. Immigrated. Huh. Had to keep looking at that word, making sure I wasn't saying that wrong. Lots of folks immigrated from this town over the last 5 years. You can't run. This is your life now. You don't need to make coffee. Adrenaline is energizing enough. What are you doing? You're not allowed on the balcony anymore. Boss is in his office, on the right. You should know by now, you've been here for 5 years. Ah, my favorite warrior. You've reached trying times, my friend. No clients, bad publicity, debts. But worry not, I have a plan. Here, take a look. And our investors are coming. Our investors are coming from the God of Death himself. They'll be here in the meeting in 15 minutes. See this empty document? You know, I have the privilege of writing a presentation about why they shouldn't cancel our budget. Faith of this company is in your hands. Now, my warrior. Didn't they just kind of randomly speed up? Oh. Shoot. For a minute, Jack. You did it. You wrote the perfect pitch. That investment money is as good as yours. Here's what your presentation says. It says BJFJ. I3 DBA.cb. Silence. From what we call this game is very replayable, right? I think so. I know there's like kind of like a multiple ending thing that you just start. Yeah, this is my first time playing. The most I've actually seen of this game is from what you have played. Judging by looking at your face, it seems you're in charge now. Well, grab a presentation and let's go. The investors are here. You take the cake with you. It's for emotional support. This is a good game. Yeah, it looks like it is. I actually really want to play this. So, Do you guys want some coffee or silence? I love the vibes. Yeah, no, this game is. I love this. I love the kind of somewhat goofiness of this game. Yes, coffee would be most pleasing. Good. The coffee machine is right behind you. Feel free to make yourself. Let's get started. I won't waste your time or mine. I know you're very busy with whatever it is that you do. We execute the infidels. We manage our Lord's investments. We watch PowerPoint presentations. Awesome. Well, we got one for you. I give you the CEO of this company. The one who will convince you to give us your money. Let's hear it. You know what? 50 years later. Here's to another successful year, my friend. And another year of living on the sweet money you got of death. Hey, can we talk for a minute? In your office? Don't look in your head. We still got a whole night to party. It's a rocket on the back of it now. All in your hands. I feel like that hasn't been the case lately. Or at least you wish it hadn't. They sold the corkboard a long time ago. Who uses corkboard these days anyway, huh? Mm-hmm. You're still in the office. They sold the TV. The broken one I didn't do anything. They sold it. It wasn't just a coffee machine. It was your origin story. That's a note attached to the balcony door. It says, "You're still not allowed on the balcony. I'm sorry." So listen, you know I like you. But as your accountant, I insist that we talk about the financial situation. So what do we do? There's nothing to do. Your business strategy literally says, and I quote, I'm not reading that again. How is that even a strategy? Who accepted this? I didn't. I thought it was convincing. Shut it. You're operate guillotines for a living, Chad. I tried filing for bankruptcy, but our business practice is so stupid that the only forgiveness that God of death will even give is, well, none of us are comfortable with this, but we have no choice. I hope you understand. Bitch! You should have run a long time ago. Oh, hell got it done. Indian one got a death. So you had a good run. While the crowd of cultists dragged you to the execution, you couldn't help but wonder, would you have been any different? Would things have been better if somebody had stopped the god of death all those years ago? You didn't wonder for long though. Because at the end of the day, you knew, at the very least, there was nothing you could have done. And that was because you were dead. All right, Mike. So that was Pepper. That was a fun game. So I got the game on Steam right now. It's only like $15. Wonderful game. Definitely recommend checking it out. I'm gonna keep playing more of this next Friday. Same time, same channel, 7 p.m. Central Standard. You can find me over on Twitch and YouTube, playing the game. Who am I kidding? Let's go ahead and hop back into this. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. I'm not bringing this up until you do. I won't. Here, take this coffee cup. Fabulous enough. Yeah. The fact that it says again, hold on. What do you mean put, okay, so that's still the same. Oh, wait, I can go outside now? Excuse me, the balcony's off limits. Screw your limits. There's a catering table. It takes your brain some time to register the pretend snacks as food. Back to work. Talk to you later. All right, well, I almost said you had to. Thanks, David. Thanks for stopping by. You know what? As a matter of fact, before you go, let me just go ahead and give you a very quick shout out. The Lifestar. The great thing able to stop.
But tap it as the individual things. Okay. Oh, this is Lake. University Place. Yeah, this is Lake. Okay. This is on the Riverwalk. That's Michigan Avenue. We just passed Michigan Avenue.
That was a fun game. I actually really loved. Really should go back to playing Unbound. That was actually a really fun game.
Okay.
Completely unguarded.
Yeah, and then this is Millennium
Excuse me,
Park.
please step away from our hope of survival.
We're in Grant Park right now. Yeah, we're on dude, this
That's not a clip, it's playing the whole movie.
Out streets. That's Maggie Daly Park.
Make the coffee.
That's Maggie Daly Park. CPD's on our ass.
And do absolutely nothing until Theodore arrives. Which will be any second now. Even though he's 6 hours late. And we can't contact him. And they got it that is almost free. Give me started. That's how the god death myself. Uh-huh. And what exactly are your qualifications for this task? I've been lie. I've been saying my Theodore now. Surprise test. You passed. Hello, security. We need you to help us escort an imposter off the premises. Fabulous. All the best in your employment search. Oh shit. That was a stunning performance, my friend. Only 10 minutes in, you're already achieving things I couldn't even dream of. I could have only dreamt of at your age. Come, you're just the rebellious type I need in my office space. No, I'm taking the star and I'm stopping the god of death. Stopping the god of death. Magnificent. Shows how it's done, soldier. I'll do it. I'll jump. Now we got the true start of the game. Oh my. So that wasn't a joke? What a odd person. Very well. I'll call the police. Rip. Trash bag's full of plastic plants. It seems to have broken your fall. The biggest pile of motivational posters known to the man. Oh god, I could finally go back to using the thumbstick. This share reeks of perfume. Wait, so if she's not dead then? Dear employees, the jump platform will launch you higher if you dive kick on it. You perform a dive kick by pressing left trigger, right trigger in midair. As you do. Sobbing deeply. Dear gods, have you heard the news? Sobbing continues. I, can't believe it. First they moved my desk outside, and now the end of the world is happening? That must have took my horoscope. Yeah, that's your problem. You're Sagittarius rising with a Leo moon. I can't read zodiacs. The stealing of lifestyle makes the first crime in decades. That's the benefits of already underway. It makes reduce the risk of further crimes being committed by the unemployed. That's Do I know what these are for? Absolutely not, but gonna find out. Theodore Glagolov, a hero from planet Earth, the conqueror, the god of death, and founder of Lifestar Storage Company. Oh, so that's what the LSSC stands for. It's a checkpoint. It saves your game automatically. Suspect located. Now what? Follow procedure? Yes. Evening, suspect. Offer Murdica. Abyss Patrol. You match the description of the Star Thief. Have to detain you for a search. Give your consent. You're refusing? Inhales angrily. Chief, is an arrest possible without proof or a warrant? No. Rules are rules. You're free to go. But I know you sold the star. Once I find evidence, I will be legally obligated to kick your ass. I like his mustache. Dear employees, hold left trigger, right trigger to crawl through this passage. Okay, let's get back to work, bot. Okay. That was funky. I have all day, suspect. Chief, I do have all day, right? For this case? Yes. See, not as much as you like. So I was supposed to die there? Oh, this game is, I love this game. This game is awesome. Oh, I can make a parachute? Got you, sucker. We... Now it says falling hazard, but it was indeed a falling hazard. That reminds me, Data, that the god of death was a kind and generous ruler, and all who say otherwise are brainwashed. Immortality is a crime against nature. My grandparents are permanently stuck in this state of dementia and agony. Why must they suffer? Why can't they pass away peacefully? You take a hard look at this. You take a hard look at the risks as opposed. Should not do this, but I panicked. Him gone. I was gonna say I kind of want to go back down there. But now I know no such a giant white hand. So I ain't gonna touch you. Theodore Glagalev corrupted our society. The infidels turned into a goddamn code of impunity, moralizing, and irresponsibility. Lord, bring us cleansing, save our children. Pray for God of death's return. He shall set things straight. The absence of such institutions as capital punishment has degraded our moral values. That smug mustache prick ruined everything. He had no right to take our freedom to choose between serving the god of death or serving a sentence. Rejoice, rejoice, children. The Lord is coming. I used to have a rich abundance of options in life. Now others have that as well. I know, it makes me sick to my stomach. I'm scared for my kids. You can't trust public schools anymore. I agree, it's a disgrace. We had the strongest education system with the god of death. If a person had options, especially militia, yeah, I know how to read, I promise. If a person had an option, a special militia will educate them on the correct one. I was apolitical once. Lived in Beach City. Things were fine. Steven Universe? But with the collapse of the old world and economic turmoil, I ended up here, in a godforsaken hole. I'm no longer apolitical. Why do you look like me? Hey there, are you also part of this strange convention? No, I'm not attending it either. I'm on my coffee break. Usually, it's not so crowded here. Touch one of the hands if you want to respawn out of here. What are those hands? Are they the god of death's tools? He used them to guide the souls to eternal rest. Once he was wrongly convicted, there was no one to control them. They were just left here to rot. But soon, they will awaken, and it will take back what's ours. It's a bat. Hey, you want some candles? Only 15%. What's going on? I don't know. Theodore went all missing on us. So those freaks gathered around here to celebrate. They here thinking God of Death's back, or will be. Crazy nonsense. Anyway, want a candle to pray? You look like a left part to our society. Infidels. Oh, okay. All right. Now I don't know what all got. Okay, that was just rude. See you up there. Okay, I can't even stomp it. Okay, cool. Just don't touch it. What happens if I die and I run out of things? Beep boop, panic mode activated. I don't want to watch the news, beep boop. Man. Welcome to Coin Terminal. New user detected. Registering. New memory archives accounts. New account registered. Depositing red coins. I got a feeling that's going to come out to bite me. Your current coin is 30. Please refer to main menu, new game. Memory archive for more info. So I can use that to like buy new endings, I'm guessing. Life choices. And then they pretended to be Mr. Theodore's associate. When that failed, they straight up threw me off the balcony. I was told to throw you off the balcony. Not illegal. No wonder they did commission with the majority of you people. I'll ask again. That person over there below us. Did they seal the star? Yep, that's them. It hails policewoman Lee. You're mine, perp. Once I'm done with this paperwork, right, Chief? Are you serious? They'll run away. Didn't you catch them first? Many things I could have done in life, but rules are rules. Dude, I love this game. Is awesome. Laser beam. No. Rip. Researching, posting, apologizing. Sending customer service reps. Welcome to the marketing department. Their employees. Dying is currently one of the only ways to move around the department. God. My KPI report all gone. Didn't rip. Colleagues, you should think about the meaning of work ethics. If it doesn't hurt, then it's not a job, it's a hobby. I did not see him there. I thought it was a trash can. Sir. Dear employees, you can enter glide mode by holding down A midair. They go to descend faster. Yep, I remember that. I've been doing it. I thought I could do it. Progress saved. Jake. More developments in the search for the mysterious star thief. We have received new information about the person in question. Where you going? We're on lockdown. And until they find the star thief, nobody's leaving this place without one of these. Apology for leaving early. Oh, I gotta. Oh, okay, so you can go overlap them. Yeah, I'm gonna get comfortable. We might be here for a minute. Oh, we're gonna be here for a decent minute. Ah. Ah! Ah! I chopped at the finish line. Yes. I did a check. New record. Speed ran it. First try. I would like to request early leave for the following reasons. First off, I don't work here. Second, I sold the star, and I'm going to stop the god of death because no one else will. Yo! Holy cow, respect, dog. Here. Hey. You know what? You know what you want out of life. And listen, don't let anyone tell you shit, brother. I'm rooting for you. To the end, dog. No response. The police are offering a $1,000 reward for the identity of the star thief. Well, Mama was right. I really don't have a soul. Hey man, look, a K's a K. I ain't tripping over it, dog. More keys. Chief, perpetrator located. Permission for dramatic entrance? Yes. If the god of death breaks free, everybody will become mortal. Chaos will ensue. And worst of all, I'll lose my job. Don't have a choice here, Perk. You have the right to stand where the bullet hits you. Dodging bullets is a criminal offense. I mean, since they asked so nicely, right? I keep hitting my head. Let's go. Silence. Word of advice, perp. Do things the right way. Or do them in jail. Lots of citizens are scared. No one wants to get the death back. But do you see anybody pulling stunts like this? Exactly. Deuces. But do the right thing. And let them tasers hit you. You stop for no reason. I just want to see what happens. Chief, target neutralized. Permission for arrest. No. Copy that. Standing by for orders. I was just curious to see what was happening there. So I guess that just like stops the fight. So I guess that's what happens when you do things the easy way, not the hard way. The choice is mine. The purpose of the sign to lose you. Oh, I broke the rules. No saying anytime. Screw your rules. I stand where I want. How did I do that? We on. Oh, hello there, sweetie pie. You're officially leaving you're officially leaving Lifestar Storage Company. Is your letter of apology in order? Chief, perpetrators escaping. Now what? Let them get away? Yes. You win this round, perp. Bravo, activate Protocol 22. An important update just in. We received an exclusive photo of the alleged star thief. The police urge the public to assist in tracking this criminal down. But should we just assist or take matters into our own hands? We've assembled a panel of random hillbillies and disturbed mobs to form public opinions about the situation in question. Don't know where you got the idea that you can just do anything you want, risk everyone's lives trying to be some kind of hero. But You're not going anywhere. I will find you, no matter where you go. Really hope that's clear to you, Perp. Oh my, I forgot what I was reading. Alrighty, come right on through. Sweetie pie. Wrong way. You found a crumpled up resume on the bench. Someone named Ethan tried applying for the coffee boy position. Judging by the dry snot and tears on the surface, the interview didn't go terribly well. Star thief. Go away, go away, go away. Oink oink, next stop, Immortality Theater. Don't miss your chance to see the God of Death in person. Oink oink. All aboard. Except you, Star Thief. You won't board my train. Go find another way to the theater. Must be confused with somebody else. I'm not the Star Thief. I'm Bongo the Majachi Dragon. Really? And who's that then? Conductor phone shows TV report with your photo on it. All has the word wanted terrorist written across. You believe whatever the TV tells you? That's not what I've come to expect from the general. That's not what I've come to expect from the general public. Well, son of a fucking porcupine to push me off to my death. You're in for a lot of surprises today. Oink oink. it's the oink oink that's throwing me. Okay. Double okay. There's a dumpster full of pillows. It's a storage area for dumpster diving. There's a dumpster full of extra soft pillows. An easy tutorial for dumpster diving. You look into the dumpsters. You see passports, bank accounts, details, top secret photos, and home addresses, all dutifully protected by a mighty layer of used napkins. Iron Mountain has really gone downhill, if I must say. It's a dumpster full of public enemy number 2. Congratulations on dethroning the juggernauts. You peek inside the dumpster. There's one glance in its contents as you see them with rage. It's very addicting. That's a literal dumpster fire. Ha! See what I did there? I'm used to the camera being right there, but I got you up there. I had to. Loser. Word of advice, Star Thief. Avoid the sheeple. Sheeple have this icon. They'll be looking for you. Listen to that crap on TV, but not me. I know you're not some terrorist. missed. As you can tell, I am not good at platformers. But my answer to that one is so. That's enough to fire. Haha, first try, baby. Oh. I'm darn right screwed now, aren't I? Oh, I gotta time this? Okay, at least the last one actually goes down quickly, so the timing for that one isn't too bad. That works too. Losers. Okay, so it doesn't stay up for that long. I wonder if I can go back that way. I can't. I wonder if is there gonna be a lot of like. Oh. Oh, that's not a platform. That's how I made the error. Okay, I need to slow down. As I proceed to not slow down. Oh, come on, I'm not that mean. In other current events, we are sorry to inform you of the further updates to the In light of the current events, we are sorry to inform you of a further update to the community guidelines. No Star Thief, anytime. Leave. Oh, that's just robotist. Peek inside a window. Joining us today is a special message, a special guest with an important message, officer. Happy immortality, they said it says. Stopping that Star Thief is his responsibility. Everyone's responsibility. Block the entrance to Immortality Theater. Leave no place for them to go. Organize and hunt Star Thief down. I know this is something that the police are supposed to do. Does this mean that you'll do? And does this mean that you will be looking for Theodore Draculov in the meantime? The fact that the dog thing is looking at me. Negative. The chief is responsible for the search. Silence. Fantastic. Then we can do an interview with you. Also, you gotta give me a moment, chat. Been doing a lot of yapping. I need some water. Oh no, don't mean to quit. What am I supposed to do here? I have put up a warning. You are not welcome here. Unfortunately, this breach of regulation will have consequences. Asshole. Here's what this is the world's most giant succulent baobab trees. Thriving in its natural habitat, a piece of concrete block in the path of the sunless abyss. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. Okay, cool. So at least I know that comes up slow, faster. It comes up slower and that goes on faster. A few books are on display, some of which catch your attention. Care to take a look? Yeah, sure. History of architecture. Oh, okay. The impact of the post-god of death era can hardly be overstated. As few areas of life remain unaffected, architecture in particular have undergone significant. In the wake of Theodore's triumph, a new challenge emerged that swept through the immortal world, housing crisis. To address this issue, the government proposed public housing projects to rehouse citizens in the then vacant abyss. Some opposed the idea. Famous actor Terry Mudchop said, "What is wrong with everybody? The abyss is where God of death destroyed countless souls. Who thinks it's appropriate to make people live here? This will not stand, not on my watch." The chosen architectural style for a housing project was brutalism, which is characterized by emphasis on functionality and cost effectiveness. Its practical approach made it a natural choice for quick rehousing and remained mandatory even after the economy adapted to the realities of the new world. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not reading all these. This latest issue, Why Go Girl? This article has fun ways to tell you if your crush has a girlfriend. And even funnier ways to curse them both with diarrhea. And who are you, one of the members? I'm sorry, I cannot see you well. My glasses are closed. My eyes are closed. Did that be that right? Oh yeah, my eyes are closed. What are you looking at? Go away. I'm not sleeping. I'm just in this aisle. Gosh, I need coffee or something. No shot. I have a thought, but I don't think that's the case. Oh shit, I've gone all the way back down. I'm assuming it's all the same. I wonder if my looky loo is still down here. You ain't taking them seriously, are you? Look at them, they're harmless folks. Simple lunatics praying for the return of the oppressive force. And I ain't above exploiting lunatics for financial gain. That ain't amoral. That's smart. Okay, so nothing to do here. It's TLG, the world's most popular hard soda. You want to try it? It tastes just like a mix of strawberry syrup and fermented butt sweat. You regret everything, but you take the soda with you. Okay, so that had negative consequences. Cool, so no thank you and no thank you. Good call, good call. Oh crap, I've gone back to the abyss. I got you. Oh Lord. I'm all the way back here? Jeez. Okay, so we gotta do this more Mario style. That ain't Mario style. You consider making coffee, but the coffee machine looks too complicated. It has more than one button. So I wonder if it's gonna be a very bad idea. Looks like there's enough space to fit inside. I knew it. I knew it. You are alive. Stay away. Stay away. Here's your baby. Just don't be mad at me. Leave. That works. So we're about to go on a huge excursion back. This is wild, but I like this. Oh, is that how I did that glitch? I thought it's all the moms after me. No, I fell in the abyss. Why do I keep doing this? Hey, what is there was a baby here. Yo, don't tell her I'm here. Is this for me? Huh. That's kind of cute. Thanks. Not bad, not bad, not bad. A bit too sweet for my liking, kind of like you, but still good. Very good, very good. You know, I should pay you back, really. What do you think? Don't say it. We'll get even. I promise, okay? Okay. I promise I promise it won't be a problem walking back. I promise it won't be a problem walking all the way back. It won't be. You know what? Cool. I'm so happy they made me do that again. You almost had me that time. Welcome to Coin Terminal, the Boston Bear coins. Man, I actually kind of like the music in this game. Each for free for riding the shopping carts. Shopping carts were not made as a means of transportation. Still after Fortnite. I am power. I am speed. I know I must press left trigger to cross a gap. Bro. Really praise a superior method of travel. Shopping carts. Knocking sound. Huh? Who goes there? You're not involved in my party. Who was invited to my party? Back in my day, we didn't use left trigger, right trigger buttons, child. We would drive over the edge and drop down to a lower level. Knocking down Star Thief? That you? Shit, hold on. I want to take a selfie with you. Where's my goddamn phone? All right, I don't have a phone. Maybe next time? That raincoat. You live in the district where it constantly rains, right? That's a bummer. Girl. Sobbing deeply. I'm sorry, I don't feel like talking to strangers. Is the god of death really returning? I just want to live. Ah, you're just in time, my friend. Think you heard the good news? Heard the news? The dew-blowing McWeasel is here and don't need to be delivered. Please have it. One day, I will return to take it back. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Sure. Never doubted you even for a second. Is it the thing with you? The road ahead is tricky, my friend. Stay sharp, all right? What? 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 Yeah, I kind of had the one coming. What? What can you tell us about the Star Thief? They want to stop the god of death and save us from all certain doom. Why? What drives them? Star Thief is a dangerous individual. A clear case of egotistical messiah complex. We all want to be Mr. Theodore, to be a hero, save lives. Which, as a police officer, you cannot do. Exactly. If I could, I would personally stop the god of death. Gladly. But, that's illegal. So, nothing I can do. Try to say if she looks exhausted or sad. Man, y'all can't bribe for nothing, man. Can't go around boosting yourselves all willy all day, man. Listen, man. Your car will explode, I'm telling you, man. The car will explode, man. Chill on the boost, man. Okay, man? Slow down, ride normally, man. Don't use that boost often, okay, man? True story, man. I ain't telling you. I'm telling you, man. What? What? Vending machine that offers caviar refreshing. That offers caviar and refreshing caviar flavored drinks. That sounds disgusting. Rebecca, what about you? Why did you choose to become a police officer? Choose? Yes, it's an unpopular profession these days. Why did you choose it? Childhood flashbacks intensifies. Oh wow, she looks so young then. Here's us, objectively the most celebrated people in the world. Police officers. What about you, Merdeka? You were much younger. I just thought you got older. Your hair turned like gray. Want to follow in mommy daddy's footsteps? Become a useful member of society? Oh, mommy, I'm gonna be an artist. Damn. Mom. That's not funny. How about what I said? Can I come out now? Little girl. You want to see my human son LC? I drew it myself. Officer? Apologies. I didn't understand the question. Why are you a police officer? This interview is over. Excuse me? I have to check. Check if the chief found Mr. Theodore. Over and out. Slowly building intensifies. There you have it, folks. The long arm of the law is on the watch. We'll be right back, please. Oh, this sounds good. Sorry, Chad, I'm just hungry. I haven't eaten yet. So, calm down some chips until I actually go eat. Sorry, Pete. Get him. Go ahead, now, twin. I'll show you how we treat terrorists on our turf. Knuckle cracking sounds. Another man car right. No, you won't be sure right now. You couldn't move. Get out of here. Looks so offended. That's the key part. I just don't. It would be nice to go back and try again. It really would be nice. Okay. Matati Theater Station. What's up, Onkster? Throwing me off of shit. I see you made it. As a conductor, I'm happy I didn't help. Oink oink. Fuck you and your whole squad. Top floor. The number liberated Theodore Glagalev. For the longest time, we lived under the oppression of our ruler, the god of death. Under this long, scorpion systematic abductions, political persecution, executions, and bans on everything imaginable. Except for cigars and cavados? Huh. One day, a human appeared and they decided to end this tyranny. He challenged the deity to a duel. So that's what happens. It didn't exist. Terrified glove noises. With fighting skills unmatched, he defeated the god of death. He used his magic life stars to lock the monster away in prison. Since then, everyone has become immortal. They became free. The god of death is still alive somehow, however. Smashing Tyrion, trying to break down the barriers of his confinement, trying to escape. The human's name is Theodore Glagalev. Every year, he brings a new new life star. Every year, he extends the imprisonment of the ruthless tyrant. Every year, Theodore Glagalev saves us all. Silence. The look in his eyes shows much hatred it could burn through concrete. Laughs nervously. Oh nuts. Howdy, Star Thief. I will let you in to see the god of death, but oh, they found him. They ain't necessary no more. This is Sam. It's over. Our savior has returned. We repeat, Theodore Glagalev has been reported as found. Mr. Glagalev is currently at the Abyss Town Police Department. And reportedly it's ready to save us any minute now. By any minute now, we mean right after one particular issue gets resolved. The Star Thief. Mr. Glagalev cannot stop the god of death with a life star, which is currently in the hands of this criminal. So what's the solution? Violence? Of course not. Channel 22 cannot advocate for such a thing. Only because it will get us sued. Oh shit. One due process later. No one's impressed with your publicity stunt, Star Thief. Damn. Go get a job. You're racist. Oh, double shit. Hey, perp. Told you. Rules are rules. I'm just a cop. You're a thief. Neither of us is Mr. Theodore. At least I tried. And what did you achieve besides public servant impersonation, theft, destruction of private and city property, disorderly conduct, multiple counts of resisting arrest and bullet evasion, or putting thousands of lives at risk just to play hero? Exactly. Chief, now what? Arrest perp, confiscate the star, and return it to Mr. Theodore? Yes. Well then. Tired sigh of relief. You're almost done, girl. Just a little longer, and it'll all be over. Now, perp. I'm out to see Mr. Theodore. Until then, behave. Everything's forbidden. No prison breaks. No world saving. You clear? She doesn't know we're gonna... Yes, this is the only cell we have, so don't touch my stuff. Leads for police womanly. She does know we're gonna break out of here, right? I swear, if I walk over there and somebody wants to show me the human soul now, it's a prison bed with the strawberry pattern, blanket, and 2 different pillows. You dig through it and find the post-it note. Hey girl, I hope you can hang out tonight. Don't ask the popo if it's okay. Screw it. Like, nothing ever happens here anyway. You keep Rebecca's police notebook on the table and you take a look inside. There's not a single word written in it. Instead of notes, your crime details are documented with sketches and doodles. Oh, she's broken. Not broken, but she's doing a job that she does not want to do. It's an armchair. Primary feature is comfortable way to stare at the wall. Huh. Door wasn't even locked. ATPD, Abyss-Town Police Department. Police lockers. You open one labeled Officer Maleka. Inside you find a copy of a neatly wrapped birthday package. A fancy autograph flaunces up underneath a thick layer of dust. Inside you find a collection of police action figures, some used bulletproof vests, 2 empty bottles of wine. Someone forgot to hang up the phone. You can hear familiar voices coming from the speaker. And just like that, everything turned out fine. I fired her. Careful laughter. You are a magnificent, good listener, my dear officer. I'll tell you, shame they found Theodore. God in desperate turn would have worked wonders for our economy. Star Thief, my silly yellow-clad warrior. Personal beliefs and company policies are different things. Speaking of which, when are you bidding farewell to your world? Your world saving crusade. Still waiting for my coffee. The water cooler. The sticker, it has a sticker on it that says, "Thirsty for justice." The cooler is empty. There's a massive gathering of people outside the police station. They all chant Theodore, Theodore. Door's locked. There's a microwave. The controls has 6 presets presets. Preset auto cook menu items for the most popular office cuisines. They all labeled just buy fast food. Then through the cabinet, tucked away in the corner, is an Exceptional Duty Award. A recognition of exceptional service and dedication to maintain peace. Officer Medeka is awarded this honorable plaque, and a custom-made murder drawn of her choosing. So she chose the. Strawberry. On the shelf are full of police training books. It has such classics as 3 Ways Your Friends Can Make Firearms Training Fun, Empathy, Mindfulness, and Other Social Constructs, and Reality Training, Surviving One Liberal Ambush Online. Ooh. Damn liberals. Rebecca. What's wrong? Chief? Drunken snore. Chief, status report. Silence. Where's Mr. Theodore? He's arriving, right? What's the ETA, Chief? Walter. Use noises. Walter, please, where's Theodore? Did you at least try looking for him? Drunken store continues. Copy that. Now what? It's okay. Everything is okay. We still have some time. If we act now, everything will be fine. We? Oh man, she is just dejected right now. You hear Chief muttering sleep. No, I don't know. I don't know anything. Please just stop calling me. Freeze. Hands in the air, star on the ground now. Really? Is this a problem, officer? Besides the end of the world, I mean? That's exactly the problem. It's not a joke, it's the end of the world. Right, you're in charge. What are your orders? Run your game plan by me. You'll walk up to the guy that's prison, put the star in the slot, and that's it. Crisis averted, just like that. Awkward pause. You useless. Roger that. Great plan. Why didn't anyone else think of that? Everything's so simple. Except it isn't. It never is. We could at least try. It's better than doing nothing, right? That's cringe. That's cringe, Bert. Right. I'm gonna have to ask you to get tased. Actually, useful gun mode activated. Oh shoot! I don't even know what do I do here? Chill down, don't move. Touch my hand with classified express. Okay, can you just turn into a bullet hell? Good to know. And I'm notoriously bad at these. I'm from the other side now. Holy, okay, now I'm playing Undertale. Frankfurter. And stay down. Breathe heavily. I swear, I love Merdeka. Right. P, what are your orders? You and Mr. Diddler are going to... Right. Processing. Situation is suboptimal. Course of action required. Examines indecisively. I consider your proposition, and I've decided that your case will be referred to the court. The outcome of the scene was to really alter the story. You have one shot. Ribbit. Just the God of Death is almost free. And our savior is missing again. While countless people wait for his return, someone has decided to act. Who is this person? A brave new hero or a criminal? Let's find out. The Court with Bucky Buzz. Welcome to another live episode of The Court, a TV show and an actual part of our legal system, where we present you the case, and you decide its outcome by voting on social media. Today's dispute: God of Death's prison. Should the Star Thief have a right to access it or not? Let's find out. So, Lawbreaker, what do you think? I think we should get the show started. That's the spirit. Where was it during your first encounter? Where was it doing your first encounter with the police force? Those are questions your competent Star Thief. You're the exactly that forbids touching the prison by laws and only knows how it works. So the question is, what example are you setting by my children, good or bad? Alright, Medeka, what the fuck are we doing here? How does this solve anything? What does this have to do with anything? 30 seconds on the clock, Star Thief. We need an answer. What example are you setting for my children, good or bad? Wrong. You don't set a good example for my children. I don't have children. Next question. Who's the hero destined to save us all? 7 letters. Lagalav. Here's a hint. There's a T. Theodore? Oh. Not you. Don't believe us? Let's ask the experts what they found in the streets. Star Thief is unqualified for the job. Find an applicant that does not throw women off rooftops. Before considering Star Thief's proposal, I urge a fair people to consider this. No, 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 no. The Star Thief is kind, brave, assertive, and they brought me coffee one time. I trust them with my life. Star Thief can't even ride a car or nothing. What the hell do you mean? Let's say the word. Get out of here. Okay, I get it. Wow, feel the draw of your own conclusion view. This is all we have. It's time to spin the wheel. Place a bet on either one of these 2 colors. Is this really RNG or am I just screwed? It's red. Wow, what are the odds? Moving on to the next round. 3 rounds, so do you need to make a decision? Program is an hour and a half long. We would announce the verdict at the end. An hour and a half? Your Honor, the guy that death is almost awake. We don't need to work this out faster, don't you think? I don't think. I do what the chief editor tells me to. That's familiar, isn't it? There's no time for this. Or is there? Guess we'll find out right after this break. And we're back. Today's dispute is, this is all your fault, perp, officer. If you hadn't failed to comply and let me apprehend you, none of this would have happened. Officer, we would have had enough time. Are you allowed to have an opinion? I thought your boss had to approve first. Didn't you say, I gladly stop the guy to death? Or prove it, do something. Like what? Issue a restraining order? Silenced. The court is in session. I will disqualify you both for disobedience. You have the star. Use it. Officer, that would be complicity in terrorism. The penalty is dishonorable discharge. See, the thing is, I'm gonna say push, find another gig. Easy for you to say. You don't have a career, apartment, and future to lose. Live in a prison cell next to an alcoholic. I did what I could. Stop talking. Why am I dealing with this? I don't even want to be here. Come on, suck it up. This one's not that bad. No, I mean, I don't want to be here. I don't want to deal with the god of death. I never did. So it's not just about following orders. I'm 22. I barely have the courage to change my haircut. And you want me to throw everything out on the window? You want me to throw everything out the window? Take responsibility for the fate of the world? You're right. About everything. I wish I just listen to you. I'm sorry. I can't. Just can't. Wow. You are both disqualified. What? No. Officer, escort the star thief back to the prison cell. But what about that was an order? The show is over. I hope you're proud of yourself. The chief editor would be very upset if she weren't dead inside. Officer, take this filth away. Officer? Rebecca? You know what's funny? What I realized? I hate being a cop. I try to ignore it and just do my job. Hoping that not getting emotionally involved would save me. But I hate it. It hurts. It makes me miserable. I don't want to be here. And the worst of all, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how much I despise every second of it, it's still my comfort zone. I don't know how to be without it. I'm sorry, Perp. One day later, laughing nonchalantly, "Oh, cheer up, pumpkin. You should look at this like as a new beginning. New chapter of your life, full of possibilities. That may not sound comforting, but trust me. I lived during the God of Death's rule, and I tell you, we're not going to die. A lot of people will die, yes, but not everybody. That poor waitress did. Everyone caught in the shower of life-star meteors did. All the unfortunate souls that were cleansed by the God of Death will also die. But after a week or two, things will settle, and life will go on. Going somewhere? Thank you for the coffee. Ending for a fellow go-getter. Take a look at the body. The heavy copper smell of blood stinks with the chilling realization. You are now mortal. Your death will erase your savor. Sure, pumpkin, you never seen a dead person before? Chuckles. Ah, young people. Oh no, so I'm on a permadeath run now. It's diner booth. Aside from sore shoulder, it wasn't that bad of a place to sleep. Boomerola. It's a Boomerola jukebox. It has the hottest century-old songs. Plaque on the front and the plaque on the side says the jazz was banned during the God of Death rule. The diner was famous underground music den where people could listen to various live performers. The place looks like a museum exhibit. Judging by the photos on the wall, it has not changed much since the last 100 years. Rather pathetic sight, isn't it? If it were up to me, I would just bulldoze this diner to the ground. Build something new, something better. Oh, honey, before you go, would you spare me a minute to hear my proposition? Where did you get this? Oh, they're everywhere now. Many life stars were locked away by the God of Death. As you broke free, they were just scattered across the world. I got quite a few already, but not all of them. I'll tell you what, instead of throwing in the towel, visit me in my store. There we can discuss a special offer just for you. Oh, and you can keep this one. Consider it a gift from your admirer. You got the Life Star. There's a flyer attached to it. Carmina's Life Star shop. Buy yourself a chance to live. So I guess that means that I have lives now. Mortal, Dad, you are mortal now. Stay home. You got a dead. What? No, you're not a mortal now. That's not what I. Dad, just turn on the news. Any channel. Oh there, mate. I need you to step back, but all right. The road's closed at the moment. How long? I got places to be. Hell if I know. It's gonna take a while, I reckon. God of Death ain't leaving anytime soon. Hi, welcome to the hemp booth. I set up as a possible way to gather life stars. Not so scary, so hope things improve. Hope to improve things. But it says life stars around, including one in the diner. Good luck. Stare softly at the demolished scenery. Starstruck. No, I'm stuck on the main island. It sucks. No, I can't respawn home. That's no longer an option, I think. Mom, can you transfer me some cash? I think there's a boat I can catch in an hour. The apocalypse. I can't believe I get to see how it all ends. How come Theodore never left a backup plan? Something to prevent this from happening. I don't know. I have this friend who used to work at LSSE. She saw him a lot. And she says Theodore was weird. Maybe he's sick of all of us. This response, but you can feel that someone's home. Peek inside the window. See a current kitchen with a man in front of a laptop. Especially alone enough to tell you he's reading the news. What? The cat lady? I wouldn't go anywhere near that woman if I were you. I think she's finally lost it. Did you see what happened? There was a terrifying scream and a flash of green light. Then the entire night sky was filled with light stars. They were flying through the air. It was beautiful. But then they all came crashing down, raining on us like hailstorm. Used to not destroy crates by dad kicking or sliding into them. Who would do that? No response. Okay. I think I needed that cart. Wait, I wouldn't. Well, They are lives. Life star comes in pieces, giving you an extra life in the process. Boy, mate, you could at least say that you had a life star before jumping. Almost gave me a heart attack. How do you know life stars resurrect? Everyone knows that, mate. Rumors spread quickly. There's even a chick who capitalized on the stars already. So hot. Stay in the shade. Oh, I actually do need to stay in the shade. No, they didn't turn off the death traps. I 3. I got a 3 stars so far. Yeah, I know. I'll hold on to them. But you get hot quick. Okay, I get it now. Oh, hello again. I have 2 hints for you this time. First, there are 4 life stars in this area, and second, the one you break will be permanently gone. So don't break too many, I suppose. Okay. I think I got all of them. I'm not gonna risk going back to find out. Yeah. It's gonna get tricky. Oh my God, that takes so long. Oh crap, I wasn't focusing. I might actually end up losing this run. No response, understandably. Who won the world? The god of this returns to his castle after 100 years of imprisonment. The former dictator promised swift and decisive action. And after the discovery of his castle was bombed to the ground ages ago to make way for a new golf course, tension remains high as citizens wait patiently to find out what swift and decisive actually means. Oh. question of who's to blame still remains in the air. We, for one, would love to add closure to our viewers. The Star Thief. Why they thought it would be okay to free the god of... What? God, how the media spun that around. But if I were the Star Thief and have any dignity, I would collect every star life I could find, and I would put them and put them and the god of death back in prison. Life stars are fast becoming a rather popular trend, Pumpkin. I witness people in the queue setting up tents. The weekly supplies generations, and poop buckets. Such a big rate in demand will surely require a sufficient supply. I'm listening. God that strikes friends in the hearts of many. People are desperate. People are vulnerable. This is a perfect time to become rich. Bet yourself an extra life, an extra chance to live through these turbulent times. To achieve profitable sales, however, I need someone to gather stars for me. Someone with experience. Do you see where I'm going with this, honey pie? Get a job with the world. Something I already told you, and I already hold you out of guard. This will need to impress me. Man, let's get a job. Our little startup is destined to become a tremendous success. Here's the map of the area near the door. It has all the locations for Star Life Smart. Go to those places and achieve as many as possible. I'll be handling the business from What the fuck? Check the price tag for a single star. It's expensive. Empty display rack. A lot of coffee. It's a TV. They canceled every program to stream news reports, most of which blame you for the god of death's freedom. How's Rebecca doing? You did through the drawers of the antique dressing table. Underneath a pile of tobacco tins, filters, and lighters, you find Frame magazine. The issue was dated more than 100 years ago. Oh. It's used to interview with Carmina. Seekers a dazzling balance between a sense of style and worth for the god of death. He's a half-finished star costume. Whoever made this was in a hurry. There's dozens of dirty coffee cups left on the table. They all something. You hear Tarmina talking to someone. Can't quite make out what they're saying. Sounds like she's giving orders. Notice a map that takes the wall. Picking a leave. It has 80 star lounge sightings marked in various parts of Beach City. You pick one of the locations. Okay. I think that's likely where I am going to call it for today. I have been going at this pretty well, and this has been fun. Man, I'm actually really enjoying this game. There's been more than a few moments that actually end up catching me off guard. But definitely nothing that I would say that I wouldn't come back to. This has been fun doing this, and I will be picking this back up again. I will be playing Peppered for the rest of the charity string events every Friday for the rest of this month. So again, you can find me over here on Twitch and on YouTube, all on both on the King 2 Darts. But yeah, I'm gonna be going ahead and calling it there. The donation stream will still the donations will still be available. Even if you don't go through my channel, there's a bunch of wonderful creators also doing their parts helping out with Danes for Games. So even if you don't want to come through here, you slide by some other channels that's also doing their hashtag Danes for Games. Do lift them up, send some love over their way, and make sure that you also go ahead and try to donate anywhere. Every dollar goes a long way for this community. So we want to do what we can to make sure that they get the representation and support they need. Even if you're not particularly in the community, still be an ally just like me. We can still make a big change with it. But with that being said, we will be getting out of here. Let me see who we are going to be rating over to. So let's see who is up and who is live. Who is live? Who is live? Who is live? You know what? We are going to be rating over to a wonderful little Pokemon. And their name is Politichu. I found them while I was over on TikTok at one point. Wonderful little bean, very political Pichu. Love their motto, and I love what they're doing. So right now they're doing an art stream. So we're gonna go ahead and send the kingdom over there to them. Make sure you give them some love and stick around where you can. But with that being said, thank you very much for being part of my channel, being over here with the stream for me for today. Don't know what's going on here. Things are happening. Things are being things. It's been a long time since I've rated somebody. I think I'm doing this right. Okay, we're gonna try like this. Okay, cool. All right, so that's the raid going. But again, thank you very much for stopping here with me, guys. You all take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.